Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. Today, an intra-conference battle taking on a team.
Nice, thank you for joining. Very excited for yet another road game, and lo and behold, looks like we're going to be dealing with the elements. Oh man, you would have regretted.
Will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Man, it's raining cats and dogs too.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not nearly as much running room as he has.
There he is,
Tyrant.
The Broncos not a close up.
Today.
He always hunched
David,
like
their
that.
quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the
Hopefully
thing.
the rain doesn't make its way down to ECU. Yeah, man, I hope it don't.
That's not where he's at right now in his career.
Pretty far away, so I like your chances, but you never know.
They gotta play on schedule, not make those mistakes. You guys really play well around.
There we
The
go.
one thing
Good pursuit.
quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Good pick up on the ground there.
All right, big play, big play, big play.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball. Get down.
Nice, there we go. Great
They'll
pursuit.
make the stop about a yard short of
That was a
the
little
first
close.
down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
What? There's something going on with my inputs, man. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, big tackle that was. Thank you. Alright, we might have to rely more on the running game than we have these first 2 weeks.
Well, I know having played the position,
See if we can lock in.
just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He
dang.
showed off his
That
arm
was a
talent.
hard
He had
run.
this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense tonight.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like,
I mean, as long as we're winning first down, I'm not too worried. I don't know what that was.
He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and a nice job on third down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job reading the defense, handing the ball off, and the running back knowing.
Yeah, our receivers refuse to make blocks. If you were watching last week, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's crazy.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They'll go to the ground. This junior
My own guy
making his
stopped me.
presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yeah, it'd be like that, man. I don't get it. Oh, that he is on him.
Catch on third down and the rarest of drops for this guy.
I actually didn't expect him to stay with him out of that break.
That's their go-to guy. I love the way they
Alright,
move him around
big
the field.
play
They
here.
try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. He shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
They spun that wheel of fortune on.
Let's bring some of our own, maybe, right?
They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Buckley.
There we go. Good pursuit. Good pursuit. We're pursuing, man. Pursuing hard.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Second down, he'll throw it. quickly
There
to
we
the
go.
flat
Great
screen.
effort.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Broncos are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's
Let's
a
go.
fumble
Get.
way
Oh,
behind
of
the
course we're
line.
not going to get it.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Broncos line up to punt it away. 3 and out.
All right, defense is looking good. Let's
Let's
go, offense.
Back into the ground. So the first play of the drive,
This is
starting here from the
outside. I
45.
don't know if I like that.
Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't
Nice
find
soft
much
spin.
running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides the back on the option. The give. Pass to
What
Sticks,
my
and he may
receivers,
have
man, they just do
They
not
make the
want
stop,
to
and he'll have
block.
enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You're leaving? Oh, hello. I got fans watching.
Using his legs, it's Trainer.
There we
How
go.
about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success
Everything's
on
ready, you
first
just gotta
down
light it.
running the football, that just
Everything's
opens up
ready, you just
your
have to light it.
entire playbook moving forward.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
What?
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard
Streaming.
line. It'll be
This is
first
serious.
down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job
Everyone's
of that
leaving?
right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you
You're
move
leaving?
him around.
Thanks for checking.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for picking it up. That was delish.
No problem. Glad you guys enjoyed. Hopefully.
A potato is good. We're going to fix those.
There.
More creative ways to get him involved.
Light what? Cigarette? Yeah, they're all gonna go smoke some cigarettes.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching
Ooh,
post routes
this
and
is-
goes.
this is new
This guy can
formation
run
here.
shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Doesn't matter.
With the run on first and goal. And
What am I
there
supposed to
was
do about that?
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished.
think this is
Great
gonna
job
work either.
down here near the goal line. This defense pulling their neck up, getting a big stop.
They get him on the ground
just
at the
can't do it.
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On third and
Oh,
goal,
jeez.
they'll throw it.
Okay.
Can't make the
That was
grab as
a
he was
mistake.
going for 6
They're telling me
right
to
there.
go for it.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping
I think I'm
points
gonna
off the
hit.
board because he dropped it. Now it's 4th down, and of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, jeez. You're kidding me.
And he missed
Dang,
it.
Crystal would have scored on that. Yeah, they would
Guys,
have.
after the miss, no change in the score.
Not a good
And
start.
these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field
It is
goal.
crazy.
It should be an automatic 3. He
What am I
misses,
supposed to do about
wasted
that?
drive, wasted opportunity.
Gonna run it. It's Buckley. And he never had a chance. Just
Alright.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good,
Oops.
but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to...
Nice.
And
We love that
defense
defensive
gets to it.
tackle
And
dropping
he
and
goes to the
coverage.
9.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss.
All right, at least the defense is playing well. Offense just needs some work, man.
Right where this defense wants to get us.
Not a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight
Defense
end.
is not playing
And an
well.
absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still
Why didn't
got
they
him on the
pick a
turn.
play?
The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field.
All right.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Block it.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for. In the midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's just not a good play.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gleason.
Are you
Screen to the running back. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Rockets are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
What the heck am I supposed to do?
Defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can
He
show
didn't
your
even
exotic
try to
looks,
catch
get
it.
the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and
Yeah,
force 4th
thanks.
downs.
Not a good start.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Quick release on the
That was a
RPO.
little funky.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch.
All right, I like this. I like this. I like this.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
How did he hang on there? How did he hang on to
And
that?
the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Put some cover
Look,
2
you
on here.
can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get
And he's on.
Man, that's another fumble.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly
I'm
want
just
to
gotta
get
hope
them.
my
You're
defense
crawling,
scores a
you do whatever
touchdown,
you
I
can
think.
to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch right at the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum.
let's
Just
get-
get a
let's
few
get these
first downs and
something.
I'm in scoring position.
Oh shoot.
Here's a hit.
Oh shoot. I thought I was going to
Got
get
his man on the right.
sacked.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Probably had
scrimmage,
someone
but
wide
no
open.
more than that.
It's too
And
scary.
listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that side.
Let's go, Vander Ross.
To the air, it's Gleason. He's going to let one fly.
Here.
And
Oh my
they can't
god.
hook up on the big play,
This
and
is
that brings up a
terrible.
4th
This is so
down.
bad.
The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within
All right,
field
let's
goal
get this
range,
fast one.
but they already have one missed today.
There we
Going to
go.
the 4th down, still going.
There we
Turning it
go.
on. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10.
There we go.
Grabbed in the middle.
There
It's
we
Jones.
go. On the
Touchdown,
floor.
Rockets. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Getting
Yeah,
set for
thank
the
you.
extra
Appreciate
point,
it. Of
putting the scoreboard
course.
to work
Of
for the first
course.
time.
Yeah, he
And the
roughed me,
kick is
man.
no good, but the defense way too aggressive. I think they roughed him.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now.
How?
This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you
What do you
can't
mean?
have
Put it in there.
No, what do you mean put it in there?
Put it in the thing.
Let me have it.
And light it. It
What
got
do you mean
gel
put it?
all over it. Is it broken?
Why did you put it in it?
I thought that's what I was
No, you're supposed to light it.
Yeah, but put it, it's like a candle, you put it in there and
You don't
light
put it. You put it in it.
Yes.
A candle. You put it in the wax and then you light it.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, wipe it off.
I did.
Okay, let me have it.
I think it's broken.
No, it's not. How? What did you do?
Can you just do it, please?
Well, I can't now.
Oh, we have different lighters.
Not like this. It has to be one of these.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It's still, there's still gel in it. That's why.
Can you help?
No, no.
Brandon, please.
I know I can't
Why?
because I'm doing this.
by 24 to SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I'm not
Those
muted.
body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
It's a seam wide open. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action.
Damn, no fumble this time.
And he goes down at the 34.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons
This
why this team
defense
is
is
finding
no
themselves
joke.
in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the
whole
ball
team
deep down the field,
he didn't know
throwing it
what
with
to
the
do.
consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Quickly out to the tight
Rift.
end. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Broncos will send out the punt
Wish I
unit.
wasn't distracted for that
This
one
will
play.
be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
Dang.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Bounced off
And
my
he's
guy.
very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Gleason.
Jeez, that's a freaking break out of that route
That was
every
a physical
time.
matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rudolph.
Nice.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Yeah, I was a little late getting out there, so that's fine.
Slippery in the hands.
You just got to have better concentration if you're a wide receiver. I know it feels like a routine completion separation. You still got to get 2 hands on the ball and look it in. That's a bad drop.
You're kidding me.
Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down.
It was goal. It was goal. How does that happen? That's goal.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Grab behind the line. It's fair. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. A strike down.
The other one, yeah.
He'll be brought down
Why
at
did
the
you
3-yard line.
What do you mean?
Is that what we're supposed to use?
No.
Can you please help?
And
What?
now a chance
I mean, you
to
can
close
use
the
that
lead as
if
we
you
get
can't
late
figure the
here
other
in
one
the
out.
first half. They'll try to get it in with the
Figure
run.
out.
Knocked down behind the line.
Because
Boy,
I'm
he
busy.
powered through 1 tackler, but there were more there to
Tomorrow?
greet him. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Fowler. Nice catch.
He wasn't
along the
getting past me
sidelines, but
anyway.
they get nothing out of it.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Dang, are you kidding me?
Touchdown,
I can't. That's right.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much
The
confidence
goal
in
wide
their
open
offense. I like
pass
staying
becomes
aggressive
an
right here, going
interception
for 2,
and a
taking
score
the
for
lead
them
into
before the
halftime,
half.
and putting a ton of pressure
It's
on
so
the opponent.
annoying.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This is annoying.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll
This is so
immediately call
annoying.
timeout. And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Yeah.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got room to work. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I'm just
They'll use a
annoyed.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Are you kidding?
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling
That's
a great
stupid.
broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all day long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting
There we
enough
go.
push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Rockets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, down to throw.
Great pass, actually. I got scared that I was going to be picked off.
Down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
He's offside.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option.
Hold your block. That was a touchdown.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Gleason. He's going to let it go.
Dang.
And it goes through his
I was just
hands.
taking a risk
He
there. I
had an
couldn't see anything.
explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here.
Just go get the ball, dude.
They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that
Shooting
play,
those
able to
gaps
wedge
really
it back
well.
to the line of scrimmage.
Don't be too upset about
Here's the
that.
thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success.
Are you?
Can't make the connection, the pressure there, calls the missed timing.
Whatever.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Of course, we can't get that.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Broncos will call on their punt team.
That guy didn't even
They'll
try
be
to
forced
catch
to
it.
kick for the 6th time tonight.
All
Coverage
right,
team able to put
guys.
a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Oh, out of space. And he does a
See,
really
why aren't we
nice
running
job
more, like-
finding open space and making a good gain before
Like,
the
why
stop
doesn't
is
the
made.
coach suggestions ever pick him?
And the
Like,
Rockets
I've been
can
having
really
on this
attack
formation
on
all
this
game.
2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Trader. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Liking this. I'm liking this.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Trader.
There we go. I was hoping one of them would
And
just
this
snap.
defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
No, that's late. That's late.
And And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Nice.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal
These are
from there.
great plays, guys.
The Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him.
How is that big guy tracking him down like that?
Here in the second half. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside the 10, here he comes.
How'd I miss?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Power football with the run.
Nice job,
We've seen a ton
fellas.
of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at
Like,
the
they're in man coverage, and
Behind
he's
the
just
defense,
like,
and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Western Michigan. The extra point here would tie the game. When that receiver got free,
it's not like he.
it was
That's
It's so
stupid.
nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you
Yeah,
pad
it
my
is wild.
stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
All right,
He'll
well,
find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
forget FCS school, so should I? That is a
To
good
throw,
point.
it's Gleason. Fires left. Makes a connection.
That is a good point. Why didn't they get rid of FCS schools? That's stupid.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in
Nice
stride
play.
so he can get run after the catch.
It really
in
is
the
an
end
auto
zone. That was
win.
a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times
In my other
touchdown
dynasty
passes
today, I
are
played
thrown into the
against.
end zone.
It was
The
against
coverage,
Louisiana
the
Tech, but
open
they
guy
must have
let
lost
him
everyone,
do the
and
rest.
their overall was like 50 or something, which I'm guessing is similar to that of an FCS school. And like the game was a million times easier. So yeah, like we were saying, it's an automatic win.
Look at this Western Michigan offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown
Right.
drive. Going right to work up top. He's
Pick
going
that
front
off.
off.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
You know, the best
Thank
free safeties
you.
I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made a play.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at
That
the
guy
21.
got anybody.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab down the middle.
Don't
They
blitz
make
on me.
the
I'm
stop at
not.
the
That's one thing I'm
5-yard
ready
line,
for.
and
I'm
they've
ready for
got
that
it
blitz.
1st and goal.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And there was nowhere to go.
They're just back there before my guy even gets the ball. Like my right guard on that play. Not me.
That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at...
Come on. Watch my right guard here. He has inside leverage. Oh my gosh, this is... Inside leverage. And or run to the left. Like, that's a joke. That shouldn't happen. I don't care how bad he is. That shouldn't happen.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown,
almost
Toledo. Quick strike through the air for the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
You know, good teams just know how to close games.
Is it my kicker that
right now
bad?
with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've padded their lead.
Or does the rain affect the kickers that much? Because he, like, my kickoffs were nowhere near that short against
This
Zachary.
game is starting to feel like a blowout.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
That's my guy. Oh my gosh. Like, what? Why are we missing that tackle though?
They'll finally put the brakes on him.
Okay, has 2 catches for 161 yards.
That is how a quick strike offense flips the field, and now they're in business trying to cash in after that huge play. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Are you serious? This is a joke. I hate this game.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space.
Mother kicker's not having any problems. That's just been fine.
QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Takes the handoff. It's Christian. He has the first.
This is his first run of the year.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they
Get that guy the ball, man.
after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Rockets, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Gives it on the option.
Why are both my backups? Like, that's my 4th string running back right there. What's going on?
Blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, the running back.
Get out of my way.
They made the stop, but not before he takes
I know that's not where it was designed to go, but dang.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
Are you dead serious right now?
I am sick. On that 4th down, guys. That was a design quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Rushes on him, and the ball comes out.
Get the ball.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete to the right. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play.
Get out of my way.
There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game.
I guess.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
That was a nice play.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football.
Touchdown!
We still tried to not score.
Take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense
Play
because
here.
you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback.
How did I
your
miss?
guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy.
There we go. We're going to give up a touchdown on this one.
Back to to throw. It's Lowry. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Do we get a cheap one?
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Lets it fly. And that'll be
Let it rip, man.
That would have
Oh.
been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield.
Well, here we go.
A 3-yard
Making
loss.
sure they get to stay in it.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the
I'm being
scoreboard.
stupid now.
Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Dang it, he was open. Idiot.
Incomplete.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now third and long, and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. To the air, it's out. Caught behind the line, it's Buckley. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
The third interception of the night. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get
Chip
this
got
thing
hurt or
close.
something.
The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense in a bunch formation. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
Going to load up soon and play when you're done.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going
Have to
for a
show
chunk
something
play,
from
but
Road to Glory. Okay.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Lost to fire on second down. This time it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Rockets will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down.
There we go. There we go.
Stride inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Toledo. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to
Let's go.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
Wants to throw. It's Gleason.
Oh, wrong button.
Makes the catch. It's Jones. And
Dang
good
it.
coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
Nice. Thanks for watching.
Winning can become a habit.
Still
Now
not,
they've won
still,
back-to-back
I don't know, it's still
games
some
and
weird stuff.
probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after
Lots
week.
of
Let's
passing
build.
yards.
Let's create momentum
Chip
and continue to
didn't
build
play
on
much
it.
in the fourth.
And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what
Thank
dreams
you.
you could bring to reality.
Good
At
luck.
the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win
Catch me in the
games.
chat.
Over these last two games, it
Negative
hasn't always
35
been
rushing
easy.
yards. Great
They
job,
had to
guys.
overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
34, 51, 198, 122, 198. Jeez. 30 sacks for Anthony.